Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Martin McDonough Gymnasium on Convent Avenue in Rutland on PEGTV. And tonight we have girls varsity basketball action. As we look out right here, we see the MSJ Mountie girls warming up to our left, and right over here to our right, these are the Poultney Blue Devil girls warming up. And tonight we have a live broadcast of both of these Division 4 teams. And we will give you the starting lineups for both of these teams coming up here in just a moment, and the entire rosters for both teams. So let's start off here. We'll run down the rosters here, first of all, for the MSJ Mounties. The Mountie girls are Riley Collins, who is a freshman, Gabby Boudreau, who is a freshman, Cindy Carranza, she is a senior, Maya Traska, she's a sophomore, Emma Wiegers, she is a sophomore. Lauren Sharon, she is a junior. Sarah Smausmanbach, she is a junior. Haley Rivers, she is a junior. And Alyssa Fulham, she is a sophomore. And Bill Brusso is the head coach for the MSJ girls. Mr. Todd Hayes is the head coach for the Poultney girls, and they are composed of Caitlin DeBonis. Caitlin is a junior. Bella Mack, she is a junior. Courtney Ezzo, she is a junior. Hannah Welsh, she is a senior. Laura Winter, she's a senior. And Elise Taylor, she's a sophomore. Mackenzie Ezzo, she is a junior. Haley Hayes, she's a sophomore. Emily Handley, Emily is a senior. Caden Lesperance, she is a junior. Emily McFadden, she is a junior. And Jackie Oberg, she is a sophomore. Again, the coach is Mr. Todd Hayes. His assistant is Lindsay Sabo. And there you go. There's the entire rosters for both of these teams. We'll have the starters and also a little more information, opening tip-off, all coming up here in just a moment. Back at MSJ's Convent Avenue Gymnasium, Martin McDonough Gymnasium in the court. We are on Lenny Burke Court at MSJ for the girls varsity basketball matchup coming up here in just a moment. The MSJ girls will play host here to the Poultney Blue Devils, and these two teams have met once previous, back on the 24th of January. Poultney was the winner of that game, defeating MSJ 33-24. So pretty close matchup, hard-fought contest, and we expect we'll see more of the same tonight. Just a little background information on these two teams coming in here tonight. Both of these teams are Division 4 teams in the state of Vermont. And according to the VPA rankings, as of today, this morning, the Poultney girls are the number 6 team in the Division 4 rankings, bringing a 13-6 overall record into this gymnasium here tonight. The MSJ Mounties not far behind them at number 9. They are 8-11 overall coming into this game. And the top team, just for conversation's sake, is West Rutland. Carl Serrani's West Rutland girls are undefeated at 19-0. Proctor also plays in Division 4. They are the number 10 ranked team as of today, coming in here with a 7-12 overall record, or coming into this weekend with a 7-12 overall weekend. So that is just a quick breakdown of the Division 4 standings and rankings. Two of those teams again on the floor here tonight. MSJ, number 9, hosting number 6, Poultney. And again, this is the second of the 2 meetings that they have during the regular season, and obviously we're getting to the end of the line. The pairings will be coming out either this weekend or early next week. So the regular season for the girls is basically winding down this week. So let's give you the starters here on the floor as we look out. We gave you the entire rosters. Now let's give you the starting 5, and we will start off with the Poultney girls. Hannah Welsh will start tonight. Laura Winter will be one of the starters. Haley Hayes will start. Emily Handley will start. And Jackie Oberg will start. So there you go. There are the starting 5 here for the Poultney girls. For the MSJ girls, Cindy Carranza, who is a senior. Maya Traska, a sophomore. Emma Wiegers, a sophomore. Haley Rivers, a junior. And Eliza Fulham will start as well. And Eliza is a sophomore. And we are having the introductions happening here on the floor as we look out. And we'll have our opening tip-off coming up here in just a moment. All right, we are back here at Martin McDonough Gymnasium, and final regular season home game here for the MSJ girls. So seniors being recognized here on the floor as we look out, which is always a nice tradition, or recognizing that this is the last regular season home game. Again, the pairings will be coming out here in just a couple of days here. Today is Friday, so by this weekend, Sunday possibly, or coming up on early next week on Monday.
Starting line first, visits to Poultney. Starting there, let's see, number 20, Hannah Welch. Starting there, let's see, number 22, Laura Winter. Starting there, let's off with number 32, Haley Hayes. Let's see, number 34, Emily Hanley. Next on that four, let's off with number 50, Jackie Oberg. Hopefully, coached by Todd Lee. Now, 3 miles.
And there you have it, the introduction of the Poultney starting five, and now MSJ. Okay, there we have it, the playing of our national anthem, and are just about ready to go. We have our officials right here, and we'll have our opening tip-off coming up here in just a moment. Okay, once again, starting for Poultney, Hannah Welch, Laura Winter will start, Haley Hayes, Emily Handley, and Jackie Oberg. And we see all our starters out there. Center circle right now, Cindy Carranza, Maya Traska, Emma Wiegers, Haley Rivers, and Alyssa Fulham, the starting five here for the MSJ girls. The official's just about ready to toss that ball in the air. We'll get this one underway. All right, Poultney working the ball inside underneath. They get a couple of shots off by Jackie Oberg. And she is fouled on the second attempt up, and the foul will be on Haley Rivers, her first, and that will put Jackie Oberg on the line to shoot. Should be there to shoot two. And nice little touch on the first one. That is good. There's our first point of the basketball game. Poultney on the board first. Jackie Oberg will get one more. All right, second shot by Jackie Oberg is good. So 2-0 Poultney. Poultney using some full court pressure here. MSJ trying to get it down over the half court line. Ball knocked out of bounds. Got a fairly decent crowd here on hand for this one. Two Rutland County teams. MSJ shot put up by Emma Wiegers. Off the rim, no good. And the rebound coming down to Hannah Welsh for Poultney. Two shots by Haley Hayes underneath the Poultney basket. Neither will go. Mountie girls with the rebound. Poultney back on defense. MSJ setting up their offense. There's going to be a turnover. Jackie Oberg coming up with a loose ball. And Poultney trying to get it in underneath to Haley Hayes. Good attempt, but slips away from her, out of bounds, back to MSJ on the turnover. First quarter action just underway, just about a minute gone at Martin McDonough Gymnasium. Loose ball, Haley Hayes coming up with it. So back to MSJ on the turnover. Back to Poultney on the turnover. Now Poultney will turn it over, and back to MSJ on the turnover. That's Laura Winter putting up a three-point attempt at the Poultney end of the floor. No good. Maya Traska gets the rebound. And here come the Mountie girls. Going to be a blocking foul. Jackie Oberg for Poultney will pick up her first personal. The ball will be inbounded by Maya Traska for MSJ coming up here at the baseline. Going to be a personal foul on Hannah Welsh for Poultney. Ball was tied up there just in front of the free throw line, then the foul committed. We'll have it inbounded by MSJ coming up here at the baseline. Alyssa Fulham will be the inbounder. Fulham puts up the three-point attempt, misses. Mountie rebound and gets into the hands of Haley Rivers underneath, and Haley going to go up and get the two here for MSJ to tie us up at two apiece. Now the Poultney girls going to be called for a 3-second violation at their end of the floor. Goes back to the Mounties. Poultney using some half-court pressure here. Actually about 3/4 court. All right. And he's still with it in the backcourt. Left side MSJ shot initially by Riley Collins, put back up by Haley Rivers. Her shot no good. Mountie rebound, a chance to reset the offense. And right off the glass, a beautiful three there by Emma Wiegers, the sophomore for MSJ. Gonna hit a big bucket, makes it 5-2 now. Mountie's up on top, leading Poultney. Now we get a backcourt violation. Poultney's Hannah Welsh trying to get it over the half-court line. She went from one side to the other. The official right there ready to make that call. Another backcourt call. You can see the ball was in the front court. And then over the line they went, and the official right there to make that call. All right, good teamwork getting the ball underneath to Haley Hayes, and Haley getting a couple of attempts off. The second one is good. Makes it a 5-4 ball game. MSJ, the host team, leading by 1. Mounties try to get it in closer to the basket, trying to feed one into Haley Rivers. Slipped through her hand out of bounds. We'll see if that was last touched. Looks like it was by Poultney, so MSJ is going to keep it. A couple of substitutions coming in. Mounties will be inbounding at the baseline. Loose ball picked up by Hayes for Poultney. Good job working it around the perimeter. Emily Handley getting a good look at it. Put up a three-point attempt, misses. Now this is Riley Collins bringing it down the floor here for the Mounties. Nice play. Well, we didn't see that there, but Lauren Sharon, I will tell you, hit a beautiful shot with a left hand. They fed her the ball down left side of the basket down low. Able to get a shot off the glass for the 2. And we'll be at the free throw line. It looks like Haley Hayes going in for a shot. Nice strong move to the basket. She got fouled. She'll be on the line to shoot 2, and that MSJ foul is going to be on Lauren Sharon. Lauren will pick up her first personal. Haley Hayes' first free throw is up. That one is no good. She'll get one more. All right, second free throw is no good. Ball gets knocked out of bounds. MSJ possession. Mountie girls bring it over the half-court line. Emma Wiegers with a good open shot underneath. Nice attempt. Goes in and out. So unfortunate. Mountie's not going to get the 2 this trip down the floor. As we get to the other end of the floor, and a beautiful shot by Annalise Taylor. She's going to get 3 on that one. And that will tie us up at 7 apiece. So we see the ball go out of bounds at the sideline, the other end of the floor. That'll be a turnover MSJ. Leaves us with 1:59 left to go here in this first quarter. And we're all tied up at 7 apiece. Poultney has it back on the possession. Mackenzie Ezzo in there now for Poultney. Tried to bounce a pass in underneath. Goes off one of her teammates' foot. And that will be an out of bounds. Back to the Mounties on possession. Poultney pressuring the ball here. They meet the ball at the half court. Gabby Boudreau coming up for it for the Mounties to help out. Right side over to Emma Wiegers. And we get a baseline shot over on that right side you saw by Haley Rivers. Goes over the rim. Looks like it's going to go out of bounds. It'll be off Poultney. So MSJ possession. They'll be inbounding with 1:34 left to go in the first quarter. Riley Collins putting up that shot for MSJ. Misses the shot, and then the Mounties will collect a foul also. That'll be on Lauren Sharon, her second personal foul. So Lauren is going to be coming out of the game. Coach Brousseau going to make a substitution in there. Poultney, as we see, will inbound it right here, and they'll bring it down over the half-court line. Ball gets knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay at this end of the floor. Poultney will be inbounding at the baseline. They'll do that with 1:13 left to go in the first quarter. Annalise Taylor putting up a shot attempt. No good. Comes off the rim. Mounties with a rebound. Well, a shot attempt by Haley Rivers underneath the MSJ basket. She is fouled. And that is going to put us at the free throw line. The personal foul is going to go on Caden Lesperance. Haley Rivers will be on the line to shoot. Substitutions coming in on both sides. And we'll get a second free throw in just a moment by Haley Rivers. Cindy Carranza got the rebound. And an outlet pass through it into the backcourt. So that is a backcourt violation. So Poultney will have it back. And they will bring it over the timeline, the half-court line, with 50 seconds showing on the clock left to go here in the first quarter. Nice work. They feed it underneath. Get it into Jackie Oberg with a nice little 5-foot shot. Makes it 9-7. Poultney up on top. First lead they've had in the game. Remaining few seconds of the first quarter, ticking down. MSJ's Haley Rivers gets off a shot. It's going to go out of bounds, gives it back to Poultney, and they'll have the ball with 17 seconds showing on the clock left to go in the first quarter. Poultney leads it 9-7. Jackie Oberg driving to the basket, put up a shot, misses. That one tipped by Caden Lesperance, I thought. No, it's going to be off one of the MSJ girls, so Poultney will be inbounding it. Put the ball in play, get it quickly to the top of the circle. And not going to get a shot off. Trying to find somebody open enough to shoot there. Couldn't do that. And that will end the first quarter. After one quarter, Poultney leading MSJ by a score of 9-7. We'll be back. Second quarter coming up. All right, second quarter, 8 minutes up on the board. Just about ready to go. A little look at the crowd across the way here from the stage at Mount St. Joseph Academy, Martin McDonough Gymnasium. And it is Poultney leading MSJ 9-7. Second quarter ready to go. Pretty decent crowd here on hand for this one tonight. Not quite as crowded as it was a night ago when Fairhaven came to visit. Fairhaven boys defeating the MSJ boys in a great game. You can watch that on PEGTV. Just check our listings. Mounties shot top of the circle by Maya Traska. Misses. Mounties get the rebound. They'll get it back out top of the circle. Another good open look at it right there by Eliza Fulham. misses, and that tip back up from underneath. And we'll check. I'm going to give credit to Lauren Sharon for tipping that one in for the Mounties. We'll check it at the half. Mr. Mike Alexander, your scorekeeper. We'll get the stats from him here at the half. Poultney working it around the perimeter. Emily Handley putting up a shot, 3-point range, top of the circle. So we see there, comes off the rim, goes out of bounds. Possession, Blue Devils. Poultney will be inbounding it at the baseline. They get it inbound to Hayes right in front of the basket, puts it on the floor, gets up a shot, and Haley Hayes' shot not going to go. Mounties get the rebound. That's Hannah Welsh picking up that personal foul. Jimmy Shorter, one of your referees out there, calling that. And we'll have the Mountie girls inbounding at the half court here. And a shot attempt at the foul line. That was Maya Traska going in for a shot attempt. She got fouled. That's going to be on Emily Handley for Poultney, her first personal. Mountie girls doing a nice job moving the ball around the perimeter here. Trying to find a good open shot. Poultney girls using a zone defense. Finally, they work it inside under the basket to Lauren Sharon. That was the opening they were looking for, and she gets up underneath and hits it for the two. MSJ retaking the lead, 11-9. Poultney with it at their end of the floor. With a three-point attempt put up there by Laura Winter. That one over the rim from the right side, goes out of bounds, and it looks like out off MSJ. So Poultney will get another opportunity. They inbound it to Oberg at the free throw line. She has an open shot, puts it up, misses. No good. Bella Mack got the rebound. Back to Oberg, free throw line. And she got under a little defensive pressure and throws it away out of bounds. That'll bring us down to 5:27 left to go here in the first quarter. It's 11-9. Home team, MSJ leading. It'll be MSJ possession. They'll be inbounding here, as you can see, from that right corner. Coach Hayes making some substitutions. Coach Brusso's also made some adjustments out there. And the ball inbounded by MSJ. And inside, the height is Lauren Sharon, I should say, a junior. Again, she's doing a nice job inside for the Mounties. Gets it in front of the basket, goes right up and gets the two. MSJ leading 13-9 now. Blue Devils try to respond to that. That's going to be Alyssa Fulham going to the free throw line, but we're going to have to wait a minute for that, as we do have a timeout on the floor. So let's give you a shot of the score clock here. There's where we stand. Second quarter action, as you can see, 4:44 left to go here in the second quarter. MSJ leading 13-9. We'll continue in a moment. Okay, we are back here at Mount St. Joseph Academy Martin McDonough Gymnasium. Ball inbounded after the timeout here by Poultney. And that will be a three-point bucket. In, out, back in again. Bella Mack hitting a beauty right there. Makes it 13-12, one-point ball game. That comes with 4:24 left to go here in this second quarter. First half action. Mounties with it at their end of the floor. Mounties way out there, top of the circle. Shot Maya Traska, no good. Now another foul. Cindy Carranza is going to pick up a personal foul. So we'll see the Blue Devils getting ready to inbound it. MSJ will be back. Here they are at their end of the floor, waiting for the ball to come over the half-court line on defense. Loose ball, knocked free, picked up by Alyssa Fulham for MSJ. And here come the Mountie girls. And a beautiful three. Maya Traska lined that one up perfectly and drops it in to give MSJ a 16-12 advantage now over Poultney. Second quarter action. Let's see how the Blue Devils respond. They put up a three-point attempt by Laura Winter. That's going to be a little bit short. Rebound coming down to Fulham for MSJ. Alyssa Fulham got that rebound, now right back with her. So it's she and Maya Traska out on top. Now they'll try and work it over on that left side. All right, one of the officials, Jimmy Short, will get in the travel violation right there. As we see substitutions coming in on both sides. And it will be Poultney inbounding here from the half court. Poultney trying that right side pass, as you can see right there, slipping through the hands of Courtney Ezzo, goes out of bounds, so goes back to the Mounties, and it will be Alyssa Fulham that will be the inbounder. So Fulham getting ready to put the ball in play and does. Nice job, Mounties work it in underneath to Haley Rivers, and Haley takes it inside off the glass for the two. Courtney Ezzo, three-point attempt, not going to go. Haley Rivers right there for the rebound. And the ball is going to go out of bounds here. MSJ end of the floor, so that'll be a turnover by the Mounties. And the ball inbounded by the Blue Devils, so Poultney setting up with it at their end of the floor. They work it inside to Jackie Oberg, and Oberg got fouled, so we'll have her going to the free throw line. That MSJ foul, by the way, was on Haley Rivers, her second personal. Jackie Oberg on the line to shoot two, misses the first, she'll get one more. We have 1:52 remaining to go here in the first half. MSJ 18, Poultney 12. Second free throw is good. Couple of shots, 3 shots actually by Poultney. Nothing going to drop in there. Some good play there by Bella Mack. Got 2 of those shots, just could not get it to go. Then we have a whistle and a foul committed by Bella Mack. All right, so it'll be inbounded by the Mounties. Mountie girls getting ready to bring it down the floor. It's Emma Wiegers there with it. We'll pass it over the half-court line to Alyssa Fulham. Now it goes right side over to Gabby Boudreau. And we see a loose ball picked up there by Haley Hayes for Poultney coming up with it. So that'll be a turnover Mounties. And here are the Blue Devil girls. Bella Mack, open shot there she could have had, didn't take it. Comes back over on the right side. There'll be a shot over there by Annalise Taylor, misses. And Hayes gets the rebound, goes back up, and she is fouled. So we are going to have foul number 3 on Haley Rivers for MSJ with 41 seconds showing to go here in the first half. That'll be Haley Hayes on the line to shoot. Should be there to shoot 2. All right, second of the 2 free throws is up and good. Some pressure being applied here by the Poultney defense. Loose ball at the free throw line picked up by Poultney. Emma Wiegers coming up with it. Shot from that right corner by Mackenzie Ezzo. Partially blocked. Lauren Sharon coming up with it for the Mounties. And we get a left side 3-point bucket hit. Wow. I believe that was Cindy Carranza. We'll check that. Hit that one right there at the buzzer. Final seconds ticking off. Looked like somewhat of a desperation shot. Put it up, hit the square of the glass, and in for the 3. So a big way to end the first half. MSJ leads it 21-14. And we'll have some halftime stats that we'll check in just a moment. Okay, halftime, Martin McDonough Gymnasium and the host team, MSJ, leading Poultney here at the half, 21-14. Let's check down individual scoring statistics for both of these teams. Bella Mack will finish up the half. And she had 1 3-pointer, total of 3 points here at the half. Annalise Taylor also with a 3-pointer, finishes up the half with a total of 3 points. We have also for Poultney, Haley Hayes. Haley will finish up with, it looks like, a total of 2 points here at the half. And also we have Jackie Oberg, looks like the leading scorer. Jackie's got 3, 4, 5 points, got a couple of free throws and 3 free throws and 1 field goal for a total of 5 here at the half. So that is the individual scoring stats here for Poultney. On the other side of the ledger, Cindy Carranza has a total of 3 points on 1 3-pointer. She hit that very exciting 3 at the end, final seconds of the second quarter, first half, to end our half. And then Maya Traska with a total of 3 points on a 3-point field goal that she hit in the second quarter. Emma Wiegers has hit a 3-point field goal. She did that in the first quarter. She'll finish the half with a total of 3. Lauren Sharon has a total of 8 points, leading all scorers for MSJ on 4 field goals, 3 of those coming in the second quarter. And Haley Rivers also in on the scoring with a total of 4 points on 2 field goals. But the Mounties hit 3 threes in that first half there. Very exciting 3 to end the half by Cindy Carranza. And that is where we stand at the half. 21-14 our score as we look at the crowd here at Martin McDonough Gymnasium. Second half coming up. Back at Martin McDonough Gymnasium on Lenny Burke Court as we look out from the stage here at Mount St. Joseph Academy. It's halftime. And the host team, MSJ, leading the Poultney Blue Devils by a score of 21-14. As we mentioned, these two teams have met once previous, a little bit earlier in the season, and the Poultney girls coming away with the win in that. Poultney brings a 13-6 overall record into this gymnasium tonight. MSJ at 8-11, the 9th place team in Division 4. So very interesting first half of basketball. MSJ really at this point trying to pull off an upset here over these Poultney girls coming to town to visit here tonight. And we are just about ready to get the second half underway. Poultney will be inbounding at the sideline. So the ball is in play. And we see a drive to the basket. Quick layup by Hannah Welsh. Puts Poultney on the scoreboard first here in the third quarter. 21-16 is our score. MSJ lead. And we're going to get a traveling call underneath the basket by Haley Rivers. Got in the paint under the Mountie basket. The official, Jimmy Shortle, right there to give her a traveling violation. Ball goes back to Poultney on that turnover. Emily Handley, deep right side shot, three-point attempt, not going to go. This is Maya Traska with it in the backcourt. Brings it over the half-court line. Couple of shots underneath the MSJ basket. Maya Traska, then Lauren Sharon on that rebound attempt. Tried to put it back up. Does not get it to go. Hannah Welsh with it down the floor. Up, steal by the Mounties. Let's see if they can get a breakaway layup on this. And beautiful play. Nice pick off there by Emma Wiegers. Emma taking off in for the right-handed layup. 23-16 now. MSJ still leads. Jackie Oberg gets inside to put up a shot attempt. Misses. Emma Wiegers with the rebound. You see the ball knocked out of bounds here at the half-court sideline. That's Roger Stanley over there, the other official. Going to be a personal foul on Hannah Welsh for Poultney. That will be her third personal foul. The ball will be inbounded right here at the sideline by the Mounties, their end of the floor. Mounties work it around and finally end up losing it. Poultney coming up with it. Blue Devils get it inside. Haley Hayes put up a shot initially, missed it. And a follow-up attempt there by Hannah Welsh. Neither one of those two shots going to go. Ball knocked out of bounds. Back to Poultney to inbound. That's Jackie Oberg putting up the shot. From the foul line, misses. Haley Rivers got that rebound. All right, Maya Traska with a shot attempt. Mountie end of the floor. Out of bounds, back to Poultney. Leaves us with 5:05 left to go in the third quarter. MSJ lead, 23-16. Poultney Blue Devil girls basketball. Varsity girls action at Martin McDonough Gymnasium. Nice job working the ball around inside. They got Haley Hayes free. Haley going up with a beautiful little shot for the two. Makes it 23-18 now, MSJ. And there's Jimmy Shortle getting a traveling violation. Going to be called against the Mountie girls right at the half court. So Poultney will have it back. Chance to gain a little ground here. So we can see MSJ girls waiting right here on defense. They'll meet the ball here at the half court. Poultney getting into the front court now. Loose ball in the paint. Haley Rivers coming up with it for MSJ. Blue Devil girls doing a good job getting back quickly on defense. Mounties will have to stop and reset the offense. That's going to be on Bella Mack, it looks like, for Poultney, who get her second personal foul. So Mountie girls will be inbounding it at the baseline, and it's Alyssa Fulham getting ready to put it in play. Loose ball, Mountie end of the floor. Haley Hayes doing a good job. Heads up defense to come up with it. All right, over the half-court line, Coach Hayes wanting a timeout. So we have 3:39 left to go in the third quarter. And it's MSJ 23, Poultney 18. We'll be back in a moment. All right, timeout on the floor just about over with. We have 3:39 left to go here in the third quarter. Coach Brousseau talking with his Mountie girls. Little strategy at the bench. That was a Poultney timeout. There's Coach Hayes, and now we're just about ready to go here again. And it looks like it's going to be inbounded at the baseline. It will be Poultney to inbound it. Mounty's going to strip the ball away. Alyssa Fulham coming up with a good defensive play. Right there at the half court, we see Emma Wiegers getting a little bit of trouble. Now the ball knocked loose. Poultney girls going to come up with it. Good play by Bella Mack. Bella taking it right to the basket and drops it in there for the two. 23-20 is our score. Emma Wiegers getting double teamed there, trapped at the half court. Tries to pass it over the half court line. And it looks like there's going to be a timeout called here once again. Take a look at the crowd here again at the Martin McDonough Gymnasium. As we have a nice little varsity matchup. Two Rutland County teams, Division 4 teams. We are looking at here tonight. Poultney, the number 6 team in this Division 4, which currently the top team in Division 4 is the West Rutland Girls, one of our other Rutland County teams under our head coach Carl Serrani. West Rutland girls have had an excellent season, undefeated. I believe I was told they're 19-0. Proctor girls also play in that Division 4. But the team to beat is definitely the team from West Rutland under head coach Carl Serrani. Last regular season game here tonight. And the pairings will be coming out just a few days. Mountie girls with just one senior that they recognized, and she is out there right now. That would be Cindy Carranza. Cindy is a senior. Got a foul on the previous play. That'll be on Haley Hayes. MSJ inbounding, right wing shot, three-point try by Gabby Boudreau, misses. Got a good look at it. Rebound comes down to Hannah Welsh. And pass intercepted by Riley Collins for MSJ on the takeaway. Now restolen by Hannah Welsh for Poultney. Blue Devil girls are going to get a chance to set up. All right, ball knocked out of bounds there. As you see, Poultney will keep it on the possession. They'll be inbounding right in front of their own bench. Ball knocked loose. Lauren Sharon coming up with it for the Mounties. Turnover by Poultney. All right, ball knocked out of bounds. Off Poultney, it'll be inbounded here by MSJ. Riley Collins looked like she's lining up over there on the sideline, ready to inbound it. Get some substitutions coming in. Mounties get the ball in play. Gabby Boudreau with it top of the circle. Emma Wiegers now over there on that right side to Carranza in the corner. Little back and forth. And Carranza is going to be called for a travel. Extra step she took right there. Brings us down to 1:42 left to go in the third quarter. MSJ with a 3-point lead, 23-20. Poultney now with it at their end of the floor. And stolen by Lauren Sharon in the paint. Strips it away from the Blue Devils. Emma Wiegers showing some good hustle down the sideline. Got knocked away from her out of bounds, so it'll be MSJ keeping it. Carranza got that rebound on a missed shot there by Riley Collins. MSJ with a chance to reset. They'll get another opportunity. There's a collision right there at the baseline. Emma Wiegers got run into, and that'll be a foul on Jackie Oberg. Her second personal non-shooting foul. Riley Collins will be inbounding it right here at the baseline with 56 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Gabby Boudreau put up a shot, misses, and in the rebounding effort, Jackie Oberg going to get a foul. Might be seeing her coming out of here. That's her third personal. And yes, Coach Hayes has taken her out. Caden Lesperance will go in as a replacement. Riley Collins will be inbounding here for the Mounties. Mounties trying to work it inside to their big girl, Lauren Sharon. And there is a traveling call in there in the paint, so that'll be turnover with 35 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. And a lot of activity in the Poultney paint. The ball knocked loose, out of bounds, off MSJ. Poultney will inbound it with 25 seconds showing on the clock left to go in the third quarter. Couple of shots put up on the Poultney side. Caden Lesperance put up the first one, misses. Haley Hayes, nice follow-up, and Haley will get credit for the two there. And the ball knocked out of bounds with 7 seconds on the clock left to go in the third quarter. It is Poultney possession. Poultney girls put it in play. It's Bella Mack dribbling with it over the half court. Now to Hayes over left side baseline. Does get off a shot. And Haley Hayes' shot is going to come up short, and that will end 3 quarters of basketball. So at the end of 3, it's MSJ 23, Poultney 22. Fourth quarter coming up. Okay, fourth quarter underway. Ball inbounded here by the Mounties. Our score, MSJ 23, Poultney 22. Riley Collins putting up that 3-point attempt. Mountie end of the floor misses. Blue Devil girls with the rebounds. And the ball gets loose, stripped away by Lauren Sharon of MSJ in the Poultney paint. We see it go out of bounds right here at the half court. Poultney will have it back, and Hannah Welsh will be the inbounder. Annalise Taylor putting up a shot there, which is not going to go. We see that one going out of bounds. All right, so the Mountie girls getting ready to inbound it. And that looks like it's going to be an offensive foul against the Mounties. That'll be Lauren Sharon will pick up foul number 3 on her. Poultney doing a nice job working it around, and finally they get it inside to Caden Lesprance, put up a shot. Caden's shot off the basket, no good, out of bounds, MSJ possession. Mounties find Haley Rivers open underneath, as you see, right side of the basket. Easy 2 off the glass. Score is MSJ 25, Poultney 22. Bella Mack putting up a 3-point attempt. Misses the shot. And we get a struggle for the rebound, which ends up being a call of jump ball. All right, substitutions coming in, and the ball getting ready to be inbounded here at the baseline. Poultney end of the floor. And a beautiful shot at the free throw line. Good play right there by Caden Lesprance. Caden doing a nice job getting herself an open spot to shoot. Has no trouble laying that up for the 2. 25-24. Good ball game here. 1-point advantage MSJ. Mountie girls with it at their end of the floor. And that is going to be a turnover. They're trying to work it underneath to Lauren Sharon, and that away from her, out of bounds. And we're going to have a timeout here taken on the floor as we see the MSJ girls walking over to their bench for a little conference with Coach Brusso. And we'll give you a shot over here to our left. Coach Hayes with the Poultney girls. Score 25-24. MSJ leading Poultney. We'll continue in a moment. Okay, timeout over with, and as we can see here, Poultney will be inbounding it. MSJ girls back waiting at the half court on defense. And a turnover. Good heads-up defense. Emma Wiegers coming up with it for the Mounties. And now the Mounties caught for a traveling violation. Back to Poultney with 5:14 left to go in our basketball game. 1-point advantage. Home team MSJ up on top. Gonna have a foul under the basket. Poultney getting it inside to Haley Hayes. Haley got a shot off, but there was a foul on the play. And that is going to be on Haley Rivers. So the 2 Haleys involved here, one for MSJ and Haley Hayes for Poultney on the line to shoot. She should be there for 2. Does a nice job on the first one, and that will tie up our basketball game. So Haley Hayes gets the tie with the free throw, and she can get the lead for Poultney if she can hit her second free throw. And she does, in fact, get the lead for Poultney. So Poultney 26, MSJ 25. Poultney going to some full court pressure now. All right, Coach Brusso wanting a timeout here for MSJ, as his girls were having a little trouble getting that ball down with the full court pressure over the half-court line. Poultney moments ago retaking the lead, and that was on a couple of free throws by Haley Hayes, hitting them both, gives Poultney back the advantage, 26-25. And we'll swing over here, get a look at the crowd, about half full bleacher up there. Over here, the Poultney girls under Coach Hayes, and both of these teams, Rutland County teams, Division IV opponents, meeting in the last week of the regular season here. I was talking to both coaches earlier, talking about how they believe the pairings will be coming out maybe late Sunday or Monday, but definitely early next week, so everybody will find out where they go. MSJ girls are a 9th ranked team right now, so very likely a higher ranking means you get a home game as you start the postseason. Poultney should have a home game, at least one anyway. Coach Hayes was thinking. Looking for a win here tonight. Certainly this would help for either team. All right, Poultney doing a good job on defense. Mounties trying to work it around there, using up a good little bit of time, and Lauren Sharon had it last. And lost it, trying to protect the ball, and it slipped away from her out of bounds. Back to the Blue Devils. Shot attempt put up by Bella Mack, and Bella off the rim, no good. The Mountie girls get the rebound. MSJ girls gonna lose it. Looks like out of bounds here at the sideline. Roger Stanley right there, one of the officials, to give the possession to Poultney. So we can see Blue Devil girls inbound it with 3:41 left to go here in the basketball game. Pass at the free throw line picked off by Cindy Carranza. Mounties get it down in underneath their basket. We'll have a shot and a foul on that shot. That was Lauren Sharon took the shot. And that's going to be a foul on Caden Lesperance. That'll be her second personal foul. At the free throw line will be Lauren Sharon. Lauren's on there to shoot. There should be two. All right, hits the first one. Coach Brusso going to his bench for a few replacements. Second free throw is not going to go. Goes out of bounds. It looks like Mounties will be keeping it. Coach Hayes going to his bench. And Poultney coming up with it on that inbound, Mountie inbound, so that's going to be a turnover. That is going to be on Alyssa Fulham for MSJ, picking up her second personal. This will have Poultney girls inbounding at the baseline. They get it in play to Oberg at the foul line. Lobs it in underneath to Hayes. She goes up for a shot, so Haley Hayes got fouled. And that's going to count. Alyssa Fulham is going to pick up the foul. Haley Hayes will be on the line to shoot. So she's got a possibility at a three-point play. The basket is good. Gives Poultney the 28-26 advantage. And Haley Hayes was on the line a few minutes ago, hit both free throws. And, well, she does not get this one to go. Haley Rivers got the rebound, knocked loose. Real good hustle there by Poultney, and that's Bella Mack trying to save it in play, but diving to the baseline for it. Could not get there in time. They give it to the Mounties. All right, a lot of activity at the Mountie end of the floor. Ball finally gets knocked out of bounds, and it will be Poultney possession. 2:09 left to go here. On the clock left to go in this basketball game, fourth quarter. Poultney leading by 2, 28-26. Here come the Poultney girls. Got a couple of shots at the Poultney end of the floor now. A whistle, and there will be a foul. Rebound by MSJ. That's going to be a Poultney foul, looks like. So it's going to be Bella Mack picking up the foul, and we are going to come down to the MSJ end of the floor. There you can see we will be at the free throw line. Haley Rivers took the shot. Misses. Got a rebound taken down by the Mounties. And that is Emma Wiegers with it. Emma passed off over to Alyssa Fulham, and Alyssa took a step with it. The official right there to catch her. All right, so we have 1:36 left to go here in this basketball game. Poultney up on top, leading by a score of 28-26. And it's, we have a Poultney timeout as we look at the MSJ girls. We'll continue in a moment. 1:36 left to go here in the basketball game. I should use the word regulation as we have a 2-point ball game. It's Poultney 28, MSJ 26. There are the Poultney girls, who hold the lead at the moment. They trailed a good bit of this. Got the lead back in this second half. Talking a little strategy over there with Coach Hayes, as you can see right there to our left, just to the left of the scorer's table, and Poultney will be inbounding it to get us underway. That's an Emily Handley shot. Emily's shot's going to come off the rim, as you see, goes out of bounds there at the sideline. And it will be MSJ getting the possession. Took about 12 seconds off the clock, so we're 1:22 left to go in the ball game. Poultney pressure in the ball. That's Bella Mack right there. Knocked out of bounds there at the sideline. So the Mounties will try to inbound here, or will inbound, right in front of the scorer's table. Riley Collins putting up a shot over there in three-point range, missing. Scramble for the basketball. Hannah Welch coming up with it, trying to get it over the half-court line. Gets it to Bella Mack over on the right side. Long pass over to Handley over here on this left side. Poultney spreading things out here, trying to move it around a little bit. Bella Mack's shot from three is up, no good. Lauren Sharon the rebound. Here come the Mountie girls. Poultney chasing on defense. brings us down to 30 seconds left to go here in the ball game. We get an out of bounds call there. It's going to be MSJ ball, and we'll look at the Mountie girls right here. Coach Brousseau with them in front of the bench taking the timeout, and they are down by 2, 28-26, 30 seconds on the clock left to go. And we will be back in a moment. All right, MSJ girls all done in their little timeout huddle. And we see them over there getting ready to inbound it. Will be Maya Traska will be the inbounder. Poultney girls coming out to join them right now. They'll be on defense with 30 seconds showing on the clock left to go in the ball game. Poultney leading it 28-26. So going to be a good 30 seconds of basketball here for sure. Got a right wing shot by Maya Traska, misses. Belamac got the rebound for Poultney. Here come the Blue Devil girls trying to get it over the half-court line. Then we see a foul committed. That is going to be on Gabby Boudreau picking up the personal foul. We have 17 fouls for Poultney, 5 for MSJ. All right, Poultney inbounds it in the backcourt. Emily Handley over to Bella Mack. All right, so we are going to have a foul previous, and now we are also going to have a timeout. We have 9 seconds showing on the clock left to go in the ball game. 28-26, Poultney leading MSJ. We'll continue in a moment. MSJ girls coming back out here on the floor. And here as we see the Poultney girls join them. We have 9 seconds showing on the clock left to go in the ball game. And right in front of us, we'll see the ball inbounded by Hannah Welsh. So Hannah getting ready to put the ball in play. Coach Hayes right there behind her at the sideline. Ball inbounded to Jackie Oberg. Jackie got pushed, fouled from behind. That'll be Lauren Sharon picking up her 4th personal foul. And Jackie Oberg will be on the line to shoot. She'll be there for, should be a 1-and-1 here. They have 17 fouls. And a clutch free throw right there for Jackie Oberg. Makes it a 3-point ball game now, 29-26. Still a 1-possession game, but now forcing MSJ to probably look for a 3 should they get it back at their end of the floor. And that makes it even tougher right there. Now it's a 4-point advantage, Mounties. 4-point advantage, Poultney, I should say. And Coach Brousseau wanting a timeout. His team bringing it down over the half-court line, but that certainly changes things. At free throw, we have a 4-point advantage. Poultney 30-26 with 5.6 seconds showing on the clock left to go here in this basketball game. As we said, that 3-point advantage still has it a single possession, but now you're looking at 2 possessions, likely, unless you could have one of those rare 4-point plays. But I'm sure the Poultney girls are being told, just be very careful, don't commit any fouls, and let the time do its thing here on the scoreboard as we have 5 seconds showing on the clock. So the Mounties, after this timeout right here, having a conference with Coach Brousseau, will inbound it. Very likely have to go for a quick 3. Poultney does not want to commit any foul on that 3, should it go in. But obviously a 3-point try, not one of your higher percentage shots, but Poultney in a tough situation, or MSJ in a tough situation. The time running out, 5.6 seconds showing on the clock. As we said, Poultney defeated MSJ back on the 24th of January, 33-24. This was a much closer contest here. You can hear everybody yelling no fouls out there, so ball inbounded by the Mounties. There's the three-point try by Maya Traska. Rebound MSJ, another final shot attempt, but that will do it. And it's going to be a 30-26 win here for Poultney, getting the second win of the season here over the MSJ Mounties. But a very hard-fought contest, a good contest, and we'll have some final stats and comments coming up as both teams right here shaking hands on the sideline. We'll have those stats in just a moment. Okay, the Poultney girls getting their second win of the season, 30-26, second win over MSJ in the regular season as we finish the regular season this week. Let's check the individual stats here. I want to thank Mr. Mike Alexander for letting us have some of this information. Mike keeping the book here tonight for the MSJ Mounties. And we'll have Bella Mack finishing up with a total of 5 points here tonight for the visiting Poultney Blue Devils. Hannah Welsh will finish up with a total of 2 points. Annalise Taylor with a total of 3 points. And it looks like Haley Hayes will lead all scorers with a total of 11 points. We have down Caden Lesprintz with a total of 2 points. And also Jackie Oberg will finish up with a total of 7 points for the visiting Blue Devils and the winning Blue Devils. For the MSJ Mounties here tonight, scorers are Cindy Carranza with a total of 3 points, Maya Traska with 3 points, Emma Wiegers will finish up with 5 points, Lauren Sharon led all scorers with a total of 9 points, Haley Rivers with a total of 6 points. And again, our final score is Poultney 30, MSJ 26. Congratulations to both these teams as they finish up the regular season, and much luck going into the postseason. Pairings will be coming out this weekend or early next week. So that's it on this PEGTV sports presentation. Thanks for watching.